moving. Descending to 200 feet. Nemo is now at 200 feet.
There's nothing underneath us.
We are now just hitting 300 feet. Big indentations on the wall, steep sloping reef.
Just keep your eyes peeled, mate. The wall is just like a straight vertical cliff.
The subs reach a depth of 800 feet, around the same depths as Austin's infrared footage.
Alright, Christine, we're on a shark takeout down here. See anything on the drop cams?
Negative.
The team sits on the floor of the ravine for hours, waiting for the massive predator to be lured to the bait.
It's creepy as hell. It's just bizarre. You're in this tiny little bubble. It's dark, it's spooky. Things just appear out of nowhere.
Soon, life starts to reveal itself.
Hey, I got a hammerhead.
You're going into areas that are really inaccessible, and you're going to another environment that really, you feel like you're on another planet. A ton of fish, a bunch of sharks.
The drop cams spot a salps chain. These bioluminescent creatures feed on phytoplankton and algae. They reproduce by cloning themselves, growing to lengths of almost 50 feet before breaking off.
Animals in the deep sea have had to come up with a lot of creative adaptations in order to survive.
The tongue of the ocean receives little to no sunlight in its depths. Some creatures have adapted by producing their own light in a process known as bioluminescence.
It's resulted in some very strange looking animals that we really need to continue studying.
Shark. Jeez, we just saw a big shark. Whoa! It's a tiger. See if she comes back.
Think of these streams.
This is definitely the place.
We're gonna let it come to us. Absolutely pitch black, but it's become. Feel that?
Something called the sinkhole.
Marine biologist Dr. Austin Gallagher believes that a mysterious predator is attacking large tiger sharks in the depths of the Caribbean. The team is now hoping to get a glimpse of it as they wait on the ocean floor.
Please call out if anything appears out of the darkness, mate.
The drop cams show an abundance of deep sea life.
It's absolutely pitch black, but it's become. Feel that?
Sound like it, but
Can you see the squid? I do not have visuals right now.
are you seeing anything, Jordan?
I don't. No, I can't see.
I definitely felt that. Right.
This is topside. I can't make it out, but there seems to be a very
go in a submarine. The technology is awesome. Every time we do a sub dive, we come across something new. So it's going to be fascinating now to look at the data. I'm super pumped. Survived another one.
Cool to see down there.
Yeah, I know.
Amazing.
Back on land, it looked just exactly like your footage.
These sharks were just bumping each other down there.
And the interesting thing is how well these sharks can just disappear into the darkness.
Exactly. So, I mean, we got to just look at some of the footage.
Sweet.
All right, let's go.
All right.
The team reviews the footage to get a better look at the predators lurking in the depths.
Pretty incredible stuff, guys.
I mean, it would just be impossible to do this in the past without this technology.
Okay, guys, let's take a look at what we got. Look at that. A blunt-nosed six-gill. Wow. That's a species we've never captured before on camera here in this region. She looks big.
Wait for it. Some other kind of shark rattles the camera.
That's incredible.
And then here's the big one. Jimmy, this might be the shark that brushed up against your sub.
He must be at least 17 feet.
Amazing. The drop cameras are insane, and what they reveal is that there are a lot of different sharks, even tiger sharks, living at depth. I've been thinking about this footage a little bit more, and I'm starting to think that this shark that got hit, this tiger shark of ours, could it be aggression? Could it be mating? I think no matter what, it's probably coming from a larger tiger. And that large male that bumped your sub is exhibiting territorial behavior. This might be the largest tiger shark mating area in the Western Atlantic.
From the bin cam footage to how we've been able to track the sharks down here, we've seen probably 5 or 6 other species and a whole lot of other individuals from the cage, from the submarines, from the drop cameras as well. Like, this is a shark hotspot.
The footage they collected of the tiger behavior has changed the team's theory, and Dr. Austin Gallagher believes this could be a tiger-shark mating ground.
We have some preliminary evidence to suggest that the deep sea might be a mating ground for the species. We don't have a great amount of eyewitness accounts on shark mating in the wild, so there's a lot we don't know. Mating in sharks is extremely rough, so it's possible that's what the bump we caught on camera was.
We're interested in solving the new mysteries of the ocean. We know more about outer space than we do the bottom of the ocean. Every single time that we use these submarines and these drop cams, we're making constant new discoveries.
The ocean is really an alien world. We've shattered previous conceptions. We now know that tiger sharks go deeper than we ever thought before. We did see a lot of territorial behavior.
The incident from Austin's previous research is most likely attempted mating from a giant tiger in the depths. A tiger shark king.
We're going to do a lot more of these, and we're going to keep adding to the story. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to unlocking the mysteries of some of the largest sharks on the planet.